Technology in the classroom hasn't changed much since our parents were in school. We still use projectors, clear slides, paper, and pencils. But now a lot of that is changing. By the time that students graduate high school, schools will probably be completely different. Instead of teachers showing PowerPoints from their computer to the smartboard, they're moving more towards each student watching the PowerPoint at their own pace on an iPad. Think back to first or second grade. How did you learn? You probably had workbooks and smartboards at the front. The whole class would practice a skill like math on the board, then take out their workbooks and complete problems on their own. Homework, the same thing. Page 104, 1 through 13 odd, and word problems on page 105. Now, classrooms are moving away from all of that. Secondary schools in Singapore are currently one step ahead of us. They're going from pencils and workbooks to completely technological devices. Walking into a classroom, you wouldn't find a teacher giving a lecture. You'd see about 40 students with their laptops and smartphones open, sending their answers via Twitter, Facebook, and other social media sites. These technological leaps are even happening in schools right near us, in places like Beckman High School. The school is able to communicate to all classrooms, not by holding assemblies, but by sending out live broadcasts every morning during second period. Orchard Hill School is still relatively new, but in the 4 years that they've been there, they've advanced so much. When the school first opened in September of 2010, technology was not a top priority. Many classroom computers didn't used to work half the time, and students always used whiteboards, never laptops. 2 years ago, a program called Haiku Learning was introduced in OH science classes. The 2012-2013 school year brought new changes, like involving Haiku Learning in many students' projects. Orchard Hills is finally moving into the realm of technology. A video productions class was introduced, which allows students to create video news to quickly inform all of the classrooms about what's going on at Orchard Hills. Another major change is coming in the form of iPads. After winter break, Orchard Hills' aim is to have an iPad in every student's hand to literally put technology right into the classrooms. With these iPads, students will be able to learn more independently and on a personal level. This also gives teachers the opportunity to avoid fighting for a spot in the school's 2 computer labs. iPads will also be used for many other things. Students and teachers are finding ways to learn in every subject through technology, not just science web quests. Even before iPads came to Orchard Hills, 8th graders were introduced to an online math curriculum site called Khan Academy and their NEST classes led by Miss Len. Technology really is changing the world a little bit at a time, and it seems like the next thing it's affecting is the classroom. Soon, projectors and workbooks will be a thing of the past, and classrooms will be looped with wires to connect students all over the world into one system of learning.